Today we're using the E4 Voice Tweaker as an effects box for the Microfreak.
Freebie.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, be sure to check out my upcoming free live stream concert, Freebeat Live, The Next Level. It's going to be a ton of fun. We're featuring a lot of your music as well. Link in the description if you want to enter some of your own music. Today's patron shout-out goes to Ringo Jam. Thank you so very much for the support. Let's get started. All right, so this is a video I've been waiting for quite some time. At first, I actually thought I had a faulty Roland E-4 because while it worked fine as a voice tweaker for a microphone, it did not work, or I couldn't get it to work anyway, with external, like line level audio. So anyway, let's explain what both of these are really quick first. This is the Roland E-4 Voice Tweaker. It's a portable effects box for your voice. Basically, it's a vocal effects processor that runs off an internal rechargeable battery, and has auto-tune, harmony features, a vocoder, a looper, the scatter effects from the, I believe, the other IRA. I can't remember where it's from. It's got some normal effects too, like reverb, delay, chorus, as well as some other stuff it can do. There's quite a lot packed into this box. This is the Arturia Microfreak, which is a digital synthesizer with an analog filter with about a gazillion different oscillator types, and it's really a Swiss Army knife when it comes to working in the studio. And today we're taking the Microfreak and running it through the E4, using the E4 as just an effects unit. So I do indeed have a microphone here, but we are going to unplug it and not use it for this video, because the only sounds going through the E4 are once again going to be the Microfreak. Let's explain the cable setup here. This right here is USB Type-B, just going to the wall for power. This is a cable that's not even in this video. Don't know why it was in frame. USB Type-B going to the wall for power. This is audio out of the Microfreak, just a 3.5mm cable. It is going into this splitter here, which is a TRRS splitter. This was the culprit. This is what allows you to run audio into the E4 that's not a microphone. So you'll notice this splitter is actually going into the mix out jack of the E4, and that's because hidden in that mix out jack, there's also a separate line in, only accessible by TRRS splitter. So I've got the Microfreak's output going into the microphone input of that TRRS splitter, which then goes into the E4, and then the headphone out of that splitter is just going out to my audio interface, my recorder, which is the Zoom LiveTrack L12. I originally thought my E4 was faulty because I bought one of these splitters and it just did not work. Turns out all of the labels on all of the different cheapo Amazon ones are not accurate. So I wound up buying, I think, 3 or 4 different ones, finding one that worked, and returned the ones that didn't. I will leave a link in the description to this model here, which should work, but I guess no promises. Anyway, let's get into this. You can clearly hear the Microfreak coming through the E4. That works as expected. We're on an initialized patch right now on the Microfreak. Don't want to get complicated right out of the gate. So speaking of right out of the gate, all of the onboard controls work as labeled. So our main effect here by default is reverb, and if we turn it all the way up, awesome. We can also use the scatter effects, which I haven't even played around with yet, really. I don't know what they are yet. I don't have them all memorized. Yeah, cool. Again, I really haven't played with those much, so we won't touch on them really in this video, but they do work with incoming line level audio. We do have pitch and formant controls, and those work as well. It can be a little funky when you're dealing with external audio, but the effects are quite cool, I think. Change up our sound here just a hair. You can use auto pitch. Which can give you some cool effects if you set it to auto. Now it's attempting to pitch correct an already correct pitch, which can also lead to some cool different things. Yeah, neat. Gonna reset our sound here. There we go. One of the coolest things you can do, though, is turn on the vocoder, which is sort of a built-in synth, really, into the E4. I mean, it's a vocoder. You can actually change your wave on the vocoder by holding the vocoder button and then using this formant slider here. We've got a whole different selection to choose from. Let's go with square wave. Yeah, awesome. I mentioned that we have some other effects as well, and if we hold the vocoder button again, we can use this slider here, the effect slider, to choose from different effects. So let's go chorus. How about that? Yeah, crazy. I did play around with some of the oscillator controls there on the Microfreak as well, but that's what they're there for. I should mention the cost of the E4 here, by the way. $199 US. Yeah, I think the fact that you can just use it as an effects box with line level audio, in addition to all of the great vocal processing it can do, just makes it a tremendous deal. And in my opinion, the true standout of Roland's new IRA Compact series. The J6 and the T8 do look cool, but yeah, the E4 really just takes the cake for me. This thing is so awesome. Let's get the delay going here too. yeah, not the best demo there, the delay, but I came across a little melody I liked, so I went with it. Yeah, and of course, all of this audio does work with the looper, which is another feature that I haven't really played around with a lot, but let's go ahead and switch back to reverb here and engage the looper, yeah, shall we? Let's get a different preset here, or sorry, oscillator type. Okay. Engage looper. If we don't like what we just did, we can actually hold this down to undo the last layer. Let's try again. Let's get a different preset. Nope. All right, not the best demo of the looper, but you get the idea. It's just a straight up, I believe, 24-second audio looper. Really cool, super easy undo. Nice for sketching ideas down, definitely. I need to look more into like how tempo works and stuff like that with it. Like I said, I haven't really touched the looper or the scatter effects at all. So those are two more features of the E4 that I really need to dive into here. Anyway, I do think that the E4 is an incredible value, given that you can not only use it for vocals, which by the way, if you haven't seen any of my videos on those, I do have some here on the channel. Be sure to check them out. But you can also use it with external audio, meaning that you could vocal process, vocal samples. Loopop actually did that in his tutorial review demo of the E4, which was really cool to see, just playing them straight off an SP404 Mark II. Very cool. I might do that in the future too. Of course, you can sing with it and you can run synths through it. It's got a whole lot of awesome features, just under $200 US. This is not a paid-for video or anything like that. In fact, I even bought this E4 with my own money. I just truly think it's a great piece of gear to have, and it's battery-powered. Look at that. We are running it off of a battery, which recharges with Type-C. I do hope you found this video informative, or at least entertaining. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. If not, you can always leave a dislike. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you all so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.